backpack food program for kids who need extra food over the weekends, primarily geared towards those who are getting free and or reduced lunch over the weekdays at school.
The story that got us started in the conversation of providing food for kids was when, in the meeting with the principal at Central Park Elementary, she told us about the day that it was a Friday, the end of the week, an end of a long week, and there was a child that missed the bus and didn't have a way to get home. And she was feeling a bit frustrated because it was the end of the long week, and it came down to she needed to bring this child home. And he got into the car and got buckled in, and she's going to bring him home, and he says, "Hey, there's a granola bar back here, can I have that?" And she thought, wow, that's kind of gutsy, and said, sure. She brought the child home and walked him up to the door, and when the door opened, there were several siblings, and this little boy opened up the granola bar and divided it up so that all of his siblings could share in the food. And she said it was at that moment that she saw what food insecurity and need looked like in our local community. What has amazed me about the food program is I've always been a planner. I budget my money at home and I'm careful about my expenses, and I'm not good at asking for help. We started out this program expecting to feed 25 students, and the need, I don't know actually that the need has grown, but the awareness of the need has grown. And every single time that more need is apparent, and I have reached out and asked for help and support. And sometimes that's volunteer hours, and sometimes it's money. And some years the financial commitment has been significant, especially for a church of our size. I have never had to go back to the school and say, we can't, or I can't find the resources. We have always been able to provide food for kids that are hungry. And I'm incredibly thankful for the generosity of the people here at our church, as well as other churches in our community, to support kids in need. Part of what happened here is showing up and understanding and asking questions about what needs are in our community, and then putting faith in God and our community, in allowing the opportunity to expand and for people to meet the needs in your community. It's your opportunity to say, who has a need in our community and how can we support them? It's not always easy, and it's not always clear what those needs might be, but I believe that we all have the opportunity and the strength to meet those needs when we ask if they're there.